Hello. I have managed to push the buttons that allow things to happen. Let's go. Okay, so I don't need that. So instead of getting in my head today and not getting anything accomplished, a game in the beta called Entheogen was given to me by the game developer Flames. I have his name in the title. I'm going to just go ahead and dive into it. I don't have too much former knowledge about it. I have tried to just kind of load it to make sure that it works. So I'm going into this a little bit blind, but he said that he spent some time on it, so I'm going to give it a thorough beatdown or thorough praise. Either way works. So starting off with this, if I load up just the game, we'll start off with a technical problem I need to... This may or may not be a thing, but I'm going to try to approach it from as many angles as I can, so it's not just my personal perspective. I'm trying to think of it out, stuff outside the box. All right, so there's that. Now I have access to Steam. There we go. Okay. All right. So, music volume, whenever I first come in for the game, is fine. You also can't see it. Okay, it's on screen now. Also, if you notice that I'm operating on a 4K monitor. Wait, let me turn that music just a little bit. I don't want to be competing with it. Options, sound. That's at 40%. Okay, that's very loud. What actually is 100%? I'm gonna mute the game audio just real quick, just so you guys don't have it getting blown off. No, I didn't turn off the things. I'll have to... Streamer bot changed, so I might have to fix something there. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. Yeah, for some reason they aren't showing up. I can look into that after. If you are... I'm just going to mute the game audio real quick and... There. So I'm going to jump this up to 100%. Okay. That's very, very loud. I'm still good with that, though. That passes the threshold of, like, most of what I want in a game. So we'll leave it at 20, just so 25. See if it has something on in the background. There, now it's registering a little bit lower level. So 25% seems good for me. Let the other stuff alone by itself. I'm assuming the Twitch button is some kind of Twitch integration, but I'm not going to click on that right now. I'll work on the functionality of that later once I understand more of how stuff is intended to work. I did see a thing for, like, integration, so I think Twitch integration might be a thing, which would be fun. And then the developer menu just has, like, the different levels select. So that's nice that that's included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 levels according to just the developer menu. Possible maps. Alright, so as you see, this is only occupying a quarter of my screen, right? Let me reposition this in there. So the problem with this comes from going to a new game. I'm on a 4K monitor, and I'm assuming this wants to run in 1920 by 1080. Do I want to start the game on beginner? Yes, and I know that this is way too small for you guys to see right now. I would make this bigger or stylized. But I think they may be doing that. I'll start on the beginner island with no deadly creatures. Absolutely. So I haven't been able to explore any of the gameplay yet. Like I said earlier, I've only been able to get into the game this far. Because first I was trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I need to start a list of notes. We'll do it in an open office document. How about that? All right, our notes, we can put them in a numbered list, I suppose. All right. Okay, so we have that one. All right, that's set up. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip this for right now, just to show what I'm trying to achieve. It says F1 to close. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'm assuming this is all of the stuff to go to instruct you in the game. I'm going to look at that next. Forget that. No. Cancel. Fine. Just bring up the old document. All right. F1 to close. Okay. Yeah, the mouse. You can't really see my mouse on the screen. Let me see if I can turn that on. Mouse capture. Okay, mouse capture is allegedly on. But I don't think that it's registering. So what's happening is I'm placing my mouse. Yeah, you can see I'm placing my mouse in the middle of the screen. And it consistently wants to scroll to some other location that I believe it thinks is 0. I think this is related to it trying to be on a 4K monitor or just 4K pixels. But you can scroll out with the middle mouse button, and I think the controls mentioned somewhere. Middle mouse button, follow camera. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what's doing it. It feels like that. I just a feeling. WASD works. And as long as you're using WASD, you can go pretty much anywhere on the map and it registers. However, if you use your mouse at any point in time and then you move, it starts that. Looks to be, where's that? Yeah. See, it's not doing it in this top left section of the window. But if I go down past halfway, like if this was the bottom half of the monitor, or if it was the right side of the monitor on the right side of the screen, that would go there. This might just be some kind of indexing thing or some kind of location thing. I'm not sure. But if you're trying to play this 4K or you try to load, this is going to be something that you come up with, and it makes it almost unplayable. Like you have to make sure that your mouse is always in like that top left section, even whenever like you'd like move creatures. I guess move, it makes it really hard to grab them too. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick this back out, and I'm gonna reload it after I. Oh, actually, here's the thought. I'm gonna load this back up in a 1080 by changing my screen size for my monitor. Or my resolution, and that should fix it. At least it appeared to earlier. One thing that really gets me in the options, there's no video menu. I'm not able to drag the screen. I'm not able to drag the Entheogen game screen anywhere. I'm not allowed to move it, even if I do like the Windows Shift. What was that? Windows Alt M, or which one is it? It's one of those two. Whoops. I've been closing all of the other stuff that I shouldn't. Final lesson today starts in 9. All right, man. Sounds good. So yeah, I need a way to move this. And I think all of this is tied around some kind of video option. So let's let's just say, what is this? This is ability to resize screen. Let's see, game resolution size. Resolution size, or force load into full screen to accommodate 4K. I don't know if that involves upscaling. That's outside of my particular knowledge realm. And apparently there's a demo for the game. So, number 2. There is a demo. After waiting on the home screen. I like that. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Still can't really see what's going on because it's so small. So we're gonna go ahead and quit out and then adjust the screen size like we were talking about. Then we can actually start to play it. But yeah, as far as just like getting into the game and messing with it, that matters to me. All right, we're gonna drop this down to 1920 by 1080. It's gonna screw up everything that I'm doing. Absolutely everything. But that's okay. I'll deal with an not organized desktop anymore. Oh, it reverted back. Damn it. Yes, you apparently need to click the button. Confirmation is important. All right. Keep the changes. There we go. And all right, let's try this again. Okay, so now the game loads into 1920 by 1080 full screen. The canvas on my OBS now needs to match. So I'll just go ahead and resize that window for these purposes. All right, it's official. We're in. You should be able to see now. And I do apologize about the reward system being jank right now. Blame StreamerBot. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Blame StreamerBot. It's their fault. So I'm gonna do. We'll let this go to the demo because I don't know anything about this. You know, screw the demo. Screw the demo. I don't want to do the demo. No. YOLO. Were there no deadly creatures? Yes, I would like to go to the beginner island. And there are different difficulties in the game, and I think reading through some of the patch notes, which I will probably bring up. Oh, look, there's like a menu bar down here. This is completely different. In the 4K version, this little this bar down at the bottom, this ability bar. Okay, I don't know if the ability bar does anything. Okay. The WASD controls camera. You can left click drag. All right. What are we looking at? So clearly these are, okay, obelisk. That seems important. It's got a big circle around it. What are these metrics they provide us? What do they teach us? Okay. Left click and hold on the obelisk to access the build menu. Okay. Hover over an icon and release the left mouse button to select the corresponding construct. Press the left mouse button to place the selected construct. Okay. I don't know what these do. There's a campfire, a drum, crochet, creechy. What's this? Okay. How do I play this sound? Creche. A model or tableau presenting the scene. What? Oh. What? A nursery. Oh. Okay. So a creche, I think, is a for the kids, like daycare. I think a creche is like daycare according to Google. That's what I can surmise. I might be wrong. Pick up a follower by left clicking and holding onto them with the miracle hand selected. I'm guessing that's number one, the miracle hand. Modeled after my own hands, by the way. Selected and drop them next to the corresponding object to grant them a gift. Corresponding object. Does that mean that I have to drop the adults on one of these three things and that gives us something? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. If it's a tent, I get a breeder. If it's a tree, I get a carpenter. Okay. Drummers come from the drum, of course. Fishers come from the ocean. Food is good, so we can fish. Forager, it like loves the bush. Guard, protects the store. I don't see where some of these are unless these are like, hmm. Oh, forager. That might be like someone that goes out and collects the little wood pieces out here. Okay. Hunter, campfire. Okay, definitely gonna start with the campfire. Intense. And shaman for mushrooms. Okay, shamans are good. So you have to drop an adult on a. Okay. Okay. So in the top left, we have our total population, which is 36. I'm getting a bajillion FPS. We've had 0 babies. We have 6 children and 30 ungifted. So I guess that means it's 30 people that we can put into positions or jobs. Here's all of the different ones. I think learning what all they do individually is going to be helpful. I think you need to switch over to his patch notes to do that. It gives you the season, and it also tells you the temperature and the time with a speed modifier. So I'm guessing you can control the speed. Oh, you can with the F buttons. Look, more controls. So early on, my first note is this is a lot of information from a I consider myself a, I don't know, average intelligence person. If I don't pick up on something very easily, others other people might, but if I pick up on something the first time, it's usually good. Like a lot of other people usually can pick up on it. I feel overwhelmed, or at least I don't. I feel like the instructions are here, and the instructions are clear, and they so far appear to be written well. And I haven't gotten into kind of, I'm guessing, what the economy section of this is yet. So I'm just on the characters alone. Maybe that's what the demo is for. So I could branch out and do that, but I don't want to jump back out just for that. So let's start. Yeah, I mean the demo probably covers that. I'll give that a bit. All right, so yeah, screw it. We're gonna do the demo. We're just gonna wait for a minute. Let this take over and show us what's up. While we wait on that, I will fix my alerts. I'm a bad streamer. Where's my alerts? There's my alerts. My alerts is now on. But none of the streamer bot stuff is. Why? Does this help instruct gamer? Waiting on the demo. Gotta grab his Nice. Patch notes. Video. Oh, he put a new video this morning. Fun. Patch notes. Here's the patch notes. Okay, good. Throw these up here in a second, too. I'm sorry that I completely borked the channel points right now. There's that. Steam. Patch notes. I need a new browser source. There's the patch notes. So, easy mode spawns you with 30 adults and 6 children. Normal, so, okay, difficulty is determines how many adults and kids you have. The difference between extreme and easy is twice as many. Twice as many adults and children. So I'm guessing when children become adults, I have to teach them to snuggle wuggle. They're probably capable of that. Creatures can no longer pass through solid objects that were created or moved. That's good. After they began traveling. Does that mean you can kite stuff? Wait, if you're playing a god in this game, you can just like yoink somebody out of harm's way. You can save them. All creatures now have 50% larger perception and flee radius. Okay. So that means there's animals, I'm guessing rabbits and stuff would run away from you. Creatures passively regenerate health. 1 HP every 3 hours. 2 HP every 3 hours while it's sleeping. Okay. Does creatures apply to my characters? Does this apply to everything? Or is this just like environment creatures? Environment characters? This is something I don't know. Let me turn that number off so I don't look at it. Wounded creatures move slower. I approve of that. Status effects, lose 1 HP for bleed. That's great. 1 HP per 10 seconds. 1 HP per second per 10 seconds. So that's 10 HP total. Sleep deprivation. You're slower to do stuff. Good. Deer headbutt you. Faster. Foxes bite you. Faster. Wolves bite you. Faster. Interesting. We gotta hate on the fox, man. Hating on the fox. You see this guy? He's hating on the fox. Just kidding. Humans only use the campfire for warmth at night if there are no tents available. That seems important. So, human will go to tent. If tent is not available, human go campfire. Okay. Those will be the first 2 things that I think I try to build. Travel to and enter open portals when an exodus is initiated. I'm assuming this is like traveling to the next world. Maybe that'll be our goal for this. If I can get off of the beginner planet. That could be like the first short-term goal. Pick the nearest available tent when finding a cooldown. Oh, so they do whenever cooling down, sheltering, and sleeping. So it means there's probably elements in the game. Wake, sleep, extinguished by rain. Humans are extinguished by rain. Go figure. That's good that you actually took the time to... I wonder if that was a thing. Like, they would catch on fire, then they would just run around screaming, "Ah!" Become sleep deprived after being awake for 72 hours. Do you have to tell them to sleep, or is that whenever there's not enough beds available? Sleep deprivation removed after 24 hours of sleep. So, maybe that's where I went wrong. I need to get more sleep. Yeah. I'll stop being lazy whenever I start sleeping. Yeah. Visit available shaman for healing when injured. Alright, so the shaman is for healing. Good. Carpenter, drummer. I don't like to read. But this is totally fine. these guys do stuff, and I'm going to come back to that because I don't want to look at that right now. That's how that's going to go down. Right. Why is the demo not up yet? Show me how to play the game. Teach me with the demo. I do think that the beginner island, maybe just from like user experience so far, would break down some of the initial information screen. So it's a little bit more digestible. It is organized, and it's kind of like staged in a way. Like, I think just the presentation of it, just kind of being thrown at me, is, oh, here we go, demo, yay. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this for a minute. So all of the little squares on the ground inside, I think, are places that I can build. There's a guy over here on the drums. Right. Campfire here. Larry. We're gonna call this guy Larry. Larry is just... Never mind, we're not with Larry anymore. We're with Carl. Carl, along with all of the other people, are thirsty. They all got thirsty at the same time, or they're all wet. I don't know which one it is. They are really excited to go somewhere. Where are they going? They got the little... I'll get into the graphics in a second. The graphics are cute. I like the graphics. Graphics are fun. Oh. They all went to go down to this water source, and there's some guys in here getting mauled. Okay, that's not telling me too much. YOLO. Right. Easy. Yes, I want to start on the beginner island. I feel like I'm rushing myself, but I haven't accomplished anything yet. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't find the demo helpful. Some kind of instructional video. Let's see. Break up, starting blob of... Like, I think that if you had like even just like a thing that you clicked through just for like acknowledgement of the different sections, it would present this information, like just this top section here, the campfire and all that. Slap that down as like, this building does this. Click the next one. Then like, just like a little tutorial. And then like you, on the beginner island, like you have the requirement to place a tutorial or to place one of these objects. And then you get to like the next screen that enters like, oh, well, you created, let's say you place down. No, I don't want to quit. No. All right. Don't know what to do. All right, we're gonna do a tent. I want to build a tent, and we're gonna put a tent right. Apparently, it needs lots of space. All right, we're gonna put a tent there. I don't know exactly how to. Okay, so we've built a tent. You're gonna become a lumberjack? No. She's so happy. Look. Okay, let's focus less on the functionality and let's focus on a different aspect right now. There's 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 base models. Okay, and all of these guys are going to get some water. Okay, so that's what that means. They're all thirsty. But I don't understand my economy yet. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. All right. Question for the developer. If this is going to have integration, I saw something for Twitch integration. Is your intention, or maybe that was just for like working on it on stream, is your intention to have events and stuff come into this? Because right now, with my limited experience and knowledge in this genre, this makes me feel like RimWorld. And it makes me want to think that if I was a streamer or if I was a viewer, I want my name to be one of these little people, right? Is there a way to make that happen? That would be fun. So I'm going to add that as a note. I like that. Version allow for naming the NPCs. Okay, so these guys have a ping pong paddle above their head. No, that's not a. That's probably food. That's probably like a chicken drum. Yeah, that's not a ping pong paddle. I need something to break up the texture of that. So just something to show the contour, the roundness of it. But so food. How do they get food? Okay, it's shit. It's dark. Campfire. Yes, and you need to get wood for us. You're a carpenter now. Yes, you're a carpenter now. And they all have individual torches outside of the obelisk. And what are these random things blowing? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a random deer. I bring you food. Eat food. Oh no. What? Oh. I heard a weird clicking. How do I make you go hunt? Okay, you're definitely going to starve. What is a progenitor? You know what? YOLO. We need more wood. You know what? That's what we need. You, get me trees. D is a drum. Drum should always go next to the fireplace. Drums should always go next to the fireplace. Boom, 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 boom. Where is that? Patch notes. See, the drummers, I don't know what they do. Carpenters keep the campfire lit once it's run out of fuel. So I definitely need carpenters to gather wood. And I need fish. Fish. All right, you know what? You, sir, are going to learn how to fish. Yeah. How does that work? There you go. Good job. You, sir, are also going to become a fisher. Feed your people. I like the simplistic nature of this. And I wonder if you could sneak up on the little critters asleep in the forest. Like, how? Oh, oh, oh. I right-clicked on them. What is this? Okay. He is ungifted. Oh. Yeah, there needs to be a name attached to this. And maybe that also fades after a certain amount of time? I can't turn that off. There we go. Oh, look. They're building naturally. It's probably because of the trees and the wood. They're naturally doing that. I still have 2 carpenters. I don't have a drummer. You can play the drums. How do I make you... Oh. The icon above their head changes it. Got it. What were the other things I could build? Drums, K. What was a K? K was like the daycare. Let's put the daycare over here in the sun. Yeah, over next to the light-colored grass. That's what we'll do. And I need more carpenters, so I would like some more wood, please. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct or not. I don't know if trees respawn. I'm guessing there's enough wood on this island to make it work. There are miracles. Oh, hello. Expansion stone. I don't know what that does. Wait. I see. These are my objectives. Expansion stone. Does that mean that my area expands down into there? Or the obelisk just expands? Portal stone. So I need worshippers. Okay. Portal stone. Miracle of light. I would like a miracle of light. That would be utterly divine. You're a new worshiper here. Are you? No. The drop location of where people pick stuff up changes. Let me see here if I can give an example. Woman, drug. Okay, she's to the left of it. She's... Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait. Where did the worshiper go? Why are you not... What is that symbol? Oh, this is like a hunter-gatherer. I have a shaman. Somehow. Oh, that's a mushroom. I accidentally made that. Got it. How do you make them worship? Age 7 years. Is this one a child? I'm confused. The animals appear to move in like herds. Kind of like the movement of that. Where is my... Are you the shaman? State of worshipping. Okay. Maybe I can't worship it until I expand. Because like there's all these other things, but miracle of fire, miracle of stone, portal stone. Where's the first expansion stone? It's a portal stone. You, sir. You have been captured. Come here. What is that symbol above his head? Does that mean he becomes a worshiper? I don't know what that symbol is. Oh. Okay, so you just have to drop it. Drop them next to it. Where are you going? Traveling to shrine. Wait a second. What shrine? Where are you going? Why? Why? Why are you going to the Portal Stone? Why? I don't understand. Oh, rabbits, deer, deer. Well, there's two people here. There's three worshippers on it. I'm assuming that just takes time. Oh, they're tired, so they can only worship for a certain amount of time. Okay. Can I do another tent? I feel like we need a lot of wood. You gather trees. You gather trees. You are too tired, so you can't. Can you not give instructions to someone that's tired? No, you can. Strange. Okay. Worshipper. And then their okay. Yeah, their icons change. Actually, I kind of like this being a toggle now. If you're able to increase your population, does that mean... How do you navigate the people then? Everyone's starving. Yeah, you guys are all gonna die. Because I don't know how to tell you to hunt. Like how do I tell you to eat deer and stuff? All right. What is S? What was S? Do we remember what S was? F1. S is store. Oh, a store would probably be useful. A store would probably be very useful. No. Stop it. Store. Oh yeah, you're a guard now. And you are gonna be a... No, yeah, you're gonna be a... Take care of the kiddos. That's right. I can't drop you there for some reason. Progenitor? What is a progenitor? You're gonna become a progenitor too. Okay. Okay, so all of the character models reference a different type of job. Worshipper. Ungifted. You have the gift of chopping trees. No, sir. You're gonna chop some trees. Oh, I need more fishers. Yeah. We need more fishers. You now a fisher. I kinda would like to see, imagine the screen having like 100% of its capacity from like the zero, like the middle. Look at it like a rounded rectangle maybe. I would like to maybe think that if I grab a person and I get to maybe about here, right? I can use this to kind of inch my character versus having to go to the edge of the screen. I don't know if that's too much. I guess I can always use the arrows. I'm just trying to think of ways to make this easier to translate to like on stream and on screen, but maybe it's because I'm used to looking at like an overview and we need to get personal. So let's do that. You can fish. How many fishes do I have? 2. Did a fish or die? What? You're not doing anything, are you? Yeah, you're ungifted, so you are now gifted in the art of fish. Feed the people. I have 5 carpenters, 12 ungifted. You're an ungifted child. You can also go fish. Alright, so let's try to understand the economy. Use the number keys to select miracles. So that must be what my bottom action bar is. So that's what I unlock. Left click the mouse button anywhere inside the sphere of influence. Is that my circle around my obelisk? Or one of your followers to perform the current selected miracle. Unlock miracles by left clicking on shrines to activate them. If you have enough worshippers, they will unlock them for you. Okay. I guess this works, but I guess for the streaming purposes, if I take my mouse too far left, it messes me up, but that's okay. Why? Okay, I thought they were supposed to return to their job. What the f are you doing over here? This is problematic. Alright, they're all tired. They're all still kind of hungry. What are you doing? Why are you not getting wood? Sir? Sir, explain yourself. I may have completely mismanaged this, and I know that I'm terrible for it. Fine, you can stay that way, Mr. Carpenter. Why are they all starving? I don't know how to feed anyone. Oh no. But I told people to fish. And you're hungry. Go eat that rabbit. No, you don't eat that either. No. It's a random rock. Wait. There's a hole there. It went in the rabbit went in the hole. How do I trap it? Oh, I need a hunter. How do I get a hunter? Hunters come from what? Hunters. Draw time. I don't know how to make hunters. I also would like the ability to like drag and select multiple people, but I don't know if that's really necessary at the moment. Okay, so there's a bunch of... Wait, why did you become a hunter? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, go get him. He's a hunter now. Oh, hunters go... Got it. Hunters activate from the campfire. Oh, it told me that. Okay. Fishers come from the ocean. Forager comes from the bush. So I need to find a bush. Water bearers come from streams. I don't have any. Worshippers come from the obelisk. Okay, we're getting there. I still don't know what any of this stuff does, but it's fine. And he is drumming his heart out. You're ungifted. Well, you're going to now be a water bearer. You are also going to become a water bearer. And you. And... okay, I'll admit, whenever I first saw this, it's still kind of overwhelming dealing with this many little people on easy. But I'm coming around to... I still think that if this is just presented slightly different, it's good. Also, stylizing these numbers up in the top left. That may be on your list of things to do. Because like having these up here, it feels like it's just like it's a tech information. And I'm sure this is something that you plan on polishing later. No, I don't want to quit. Quite enjoying myself. Oh, I need fur. Oh, shit. You can right... sorry. You can right-click on the things that you're building. That's why nobody can sleep. I need fur. God. Alright, you are now a hunter. You, young child, are too young to be a hunter. So, you aren't anything. You're ungifted, you are now also a hunter. You're ungifted, you're now also a hunter. Okay, I still need to find a bush. What is that? What's that sound? Don't do that to me. Alright, there's the drummer, hunter. Okay, so they directly supply this stuff then. That works. So I just have to get the fur up. Fur. Need a lot of fur. I don't think I'm solving the food problem yet. But we've got our little... Wait. I should put a drummer boy there. Can I have a little drummer boy? You're 3 years old. Let's go. Be a drum. Wait, why am I taking damage? Oh, is it because I failed? Have I failed my people? Is it too late? The world seems to be getting... yeah. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, wait. How the hell did you get caught on fire? What the fuck, dude? Alright. Bro was like, oh, I'm just gonna go set myself on fire in the middle of the woods. Let's go. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell the difference between them. Like, I have 6 ungifted left that I need to assign jobs to. You just changed jobs, apparently. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. So switching jobs is easy. That's good. So you don't have to be hard committed to stuff. You're a water bear? Well, now you can go hunt stuff too. You're ungifted. You can go hunt stuff too. You're ungifted. You can go hunt stuff too. Get to work. They're getting a ton of meat. This should solve the food problem, right? Like they just... Oh man, they let that deer have it. Didn't have a chance. I do think that the Z's is too much. Like it looks good, but whenever everybody's doing it, I guess. Do I like that as an indicator? I don't know. I don't know. Like it's just there's. It seems to is that status effect that important? Maybe it's just a little bit too big. Being really nitpicky on that. Oh, let's go. Oh, I have a store. Holy crap. They can trade. This is fantastic. Water, berries. The berries are going to come from the bush. You know, bush berries. All right, we can finally start building these other things. So we have our economies. So the store. Okay. Okay, this is coming around. The store allows all the individuals to trade and not use stuff. So I should start seeing some less trouble. And why don't I have any fish? Where are my fishermen? Where are my fishermen? My worshippers are very interested in light. Wait. Wait. Why are you dead? No. How the did you die? Probably starved to death. It's okay. It's my fault. We'll raise some youngins. You'll sacrifice this. Here we go. We'll start the graveyard over here. Apparently, worshipping in this time and age is not good. I like how they just kind of go do their own thing. That is fun. I kind of like not having a goal. At least I'm not aware that I have a goal, if there is one. Other than build stuff and make stuff go burr. Forager, fisher, carpenter. Oh wait, is this green bar my health bar of people that I have? Oh shit, that's my health bar. Oh no. Okay, so this green bar up here, this very inconspicuous green bar, I think went down because I lost 2 people. But if you can lose it, HP, can you gain HP? Guys, you just need to build some more tents. Soon, y'all, soon. Let's get another tent in the works. There we go. I have 4 carpenters. I have a drummer. What is foraging? All right, what is the bush? Is this a bush? Oh, that's a bush. That looks like poison berries. Alright, one of you untalented people. Where are you? Are you talented? Progenitor. That's for the kids, right? You're ungifted? No, come back. Aha. You like bushes now. Yeah. Yeah, you're a bushmaster. Oh, let's go. I got an H. What's an H? The F is an H. No. No. Oh well, whatever. Traveling to shrine. I feel like I can't really control where they go. Because I lost 2 on the other place, and I don't remember having 3 here. Could easily be skill issues. Oh, there you go. Get some more tents. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You can just move the trees anywhere that you want. I love it. Boom. And... Alright, that's going to give us 25. I'm going to need at least... I think I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're an ungifted child. Can you chop wood as a child? No, you can't. Can children pick berries? Can you pick flowers? No. Do you want to visit your friends? No, but you're awfully hungry. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. They have a health bar. And they have a food bar and a water bar. Got it. Why are you wandering instead of fishing? Sir. Sir, why are you wandering instead of fishing? Excuse me, sir. There are no fish. Here. Because you're tired, I bet. Maybe. They're all tired. I need to let them all get caught up on sleep. So... I just have to wait for the hunting to happen. Don't think I need any carpenters. Definitely don't need another progenitor, so you're going to become a carpenter. Yeah, you're going to go chop a tree. We believe in equality here. If it looks good, you eat it. Miracle. Oh, there's another bush down here. Hunter. Ooh. You are very hungry and thirsty, I guess. There's 3 people here. I wonder if they, like, forget to eat. Because they seem really, really committed to their prayers right now. Who has messaged me? Oh, Froggy did his first art. That's amazing. Good job, Froggy. All right, where was I? Yo, what's up, Holden? How you doing, buddy? I am playing... Oh, I forgot about something. I don't hear any audio. Is that a me thing? Did my headset shut off? No, my headset didn't. Okay, still there. Yeah, no, the game's... Okay, yeah, there's... I need music in the background. I need audio select tools in the game. So that's going to be a thing. Let's see, need ability to configure tech stuff like audio during gameplay. I don't like the idea of having to quit out to change something like that. If that's just the way it is, that's cool. But like, there's no sound. So everything for me is like the streamer's just going on and it's living inside my head as usual. Holden walked into an ad. Good job. Ads are important. That's how we keep this whole thing going. So we've got 2. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 2 things. People are stopping being so daggone tired. We've got our shop up. Yeah. See, there's a... So whenever I click on... It's not consistent. It looks like it's proximity based. It's louder whenever it's closer towards the center of the screen. That might be a thing. That could be a thing. Okay. So if that's the case. I need some kind of music in the background. I need something to pull me into this world, because right now I don't have anything. Maybe it's because I turned the music down so much earlier, but I highly doubt that. So I need to make that note. Need background music to immerse. You're still hungry. I haven't lost anyone else, so that's good. I think that I have maybe kind of solved the eating problem. Even though these are some really dedicated worshippers. Like, respect. Why am I not getting fish? Yippee! Welcome back. So the environment noise helps. I'm pretty sure it's just the background. There's no, like, background music. Yes, there's... What are you talking about? The only voice you need is mine. I'm just kidding. So we've managed to get the basic economy. I am not good with these types of things. But that's... perfect. Okay. Stop it. See, like... Stop. I just want you to... I don't want that many things on the screen, thank you. And you have one, and you have one, and you have one, and... Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it! Okay, screw you. Stop! Are the boxes couriered by Amazon drones? Yes. No, these are actually, I think this is something they're going to be adding to. I think these are incomplete graphics. Yeah, they said the artwork isn't final. I don't think Flames would have put this much effort into this to leave these as, like, deer boxes. Like, I mean, dear God, if I have to, like... I won't allow that. If I have to make PNG art for it myself, I will. I think they'll end up doing something, but there's deer And everything moves in kind of flocks. The white ones, I think, are rabbits. Yeah. There's deer and rabbits, and then there's, on higher difficulties, there's wolves, and there's bears, and there's these weird stones that I haven't quite figured out yet. But I have 3 people down here dedicating themselves to the cause. I'm not sure if they're going to die, but I have no idea. I think my health keeps going down, or maybe this is the amount of time that I have to escape. I don't know what this green bar up top is. I thought it was related to my total population. That doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, so now we have 3... Okay, why is it... Okay, I don't think that should have an H on the side if that's a tent. I don't think that should be an H. I think that should be a T. So that's my pet peeve. Like, if this is standing for home, then it needs to, like, stand for H. Or it just... I don't know. I feel like that's just a misrepresentation. But there might be a reason behind it. Change the H on tents to have a T to match the obelisk. You're confused by the slow-moving boxes, yeah. So we're clearing more trees. That's good. My people are not all starving anymore. That's good. I still... Where the F are my fishermen? Bro. I also would like the ability to, like, maybe click on the roll, and even if it, like, zooms out the map and, like, highlights where they are. Because I have no idea where the people are. This makes me think of RimWorld, but I don't know if that's a thing or not. You're going really, really far away for a tree, bro. You know, you do you. You do you. Oh, you're just collecting firewood. Perfect. I'm singing Miku, Miku, Ryu. Okay, these guys have had their fill. Oh, they're cold. Oh, they're dead. Yep, I lost 3 more. Got it. Okay. So we'll add them to the the graveyard. Shit. At this point, I should probably start over. You know what? Well, I'm now playing on the next hardest difficulty because my people have frozen. What was D again? Drum? Where's my drummer? You're ungifted? Oh, no, sir. You can be ungifted all day long. Your ass is now a fisherman. Oh. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. You have to drag them to the ocean to make them a fisherman, but they still fish in the stream. Because if you take the water bearers to the stream, that's how they get their roll. I think that's strange. That's important to know. But can the fishers also fish in the ocean? Maybe that's why I haven't been able to find them. Eh? Oh, you're a carpenter. It's fine. Water bearer. Carpenter? And I'm guessing controlling where your people go, because on like the harder difficulties, there's I guess I don't need this many houses anymore. Forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I have a lot of carpenters. You know what, Mr. Carpenter? You are gonna become a fisherman. That's right. That's right. How's our store doing? So we have water, we have firewood, we have a ton of meat. Okay, so I'm gonna take a hunter off of hunting. I'm gonna make him a fisher. I don't know what fishing does, but I'm guessing fishing is food too. Let's see here. Is this question for Flames? Is this click whenever I just randomly click? Like, is that instructing them to go somewhere, or is that just registering like an invalid click? I don't understand the purpose of it. You're ungifted? Well, congratulations, boy. I have a job for you. You're a fisher. There's still one person trying to avoid getting a real job. Mr. Fisher, why are you not fishing? Withdrawing water. Oh. So the water bearers trade water through the store. Okay. Okay, got it. How many water bearers do I have? 2? Yeah, we're fine on water for right now, I guess. Or maybe I need a second store because of all the pile up here. That could be. We could add a second store. Let's go. We've got another tent. We now have enough room to house all of our people. -5 because they're dead. Funny enough, from the act of worshiping. So, according to this game, religion is death. Oh man, I was not in the mood to play anything today, but this is doing it. How do I get fur? Or maybe all the fur's all being used, that's why. Lumber, meat, fish. All right. I'm not entirely sure fishing works. Because those are some slack mofos. What's up, Spoda? How you doing, buddy? So you getting into some Ashes of Creation early. I stayed up for a couple hours last night just trying to get... I got myself a bow. I'm doing this. See, like, why is this fisher standing here? Oh, he's hungry. I can give that to you. You're hungry. That's fine. But if you fished, if you just went fishing, you'd have food, bro. Flames, what's up, bro? I have a couple of notes so far. But I'll end up posting this whole thing on YouTube, and I take written notes whenever I'm going through it anyways. A lot of it's simple stuff. I've been playing it for over an hour, and that's significant for me, given that this is definitely not usually at my alley. I've managed to understand the basics, and I've also managed to start a graveyard on the beginner island where there's no hostile creatures. That's how good I'm doing. Let me see, where are my notes? Actually, since you're here, are you changing all of the deer? Are these going to become different different sprites? And good job with making the game really small. I like the fact that the game's really... Okay, so yeah, if you're doing that, that'll be fine. That was one of my bigger... Because I was like, there's no way that you've put this much time and thought into just kind of even just the economy of this game and the pathing and what they're finding. And it seems like you would put something there. Something definitely seems bugged. Yeah, I'm good at breaking stuff. I also think that, like... Well, I've covered most of this. The extent of all of these Z's, I think these are too big. I think these are just a little bit too big. I have firewood, but they aren't lighting the fire. Oh, yeah, they hate me. Yeah. Yeah, no, they hate me. Um, my carpenters just my fishermen refuse to fish, although they're really good at wandering. I'm thinking it's because I don't have enough food, but that doesn't make any. Oh, I need a campfire so they can cook stuff. Right. That's what you're telling me. Is there going to be a way? All right, Mr. Fisher, congratulations. You are now. How do I? I don't know how to make him start the fire. NGL. I don't know. Shaman. That's for healing. Oh, you're my healer. I don't know how I got you earlier, but yes, you're my healer. Hunter. An ungifted child. We can't cook him either. Can't even play the drums. What do you... Okay, what do you do with kids? Other than you get, like, the daycare up. Like, I haven't got the daycare up. Carpenter should do it. They just keep gathering, I guess. So I just need to find a carpenter. Fisher. No. Fisher. You're a carpenter. Start the fire. No. No. You know what? It'll be fine. They just hang out until they grow up. Okay, so you can increase your population. Am I correct that the HP bar, or this bar at the top middle of the screen, that is my health bar, and that's equated to, or that's a correlation of how my population is to 0? Oh, well, yeah. He's hunting at night, yeah. That is my conservation score. Uh-oh. um, I'm assuming that's the conservation score. Oh no. Oh, okay. It determines what ending I get. That's fine. So I'm assuming this is like, oh, like you can go the whole green and get like the hippie route, or I can go like full red bar and go like the industrial route, and everybody's got like guns and cannons. I know that's not the direction this is going. Um, um, hey, you're ungifted. Can you start a fire? Maybe. Searching for firewood during downtime. No, no. How do you make them start the fire? Just start the damn. You know what? You know what? I got it. I got it. How about this? How about this? I can't even start a new fire. Oh shit. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna go for the miracle fire. All right, Mr. Fisher. Yeah, but they're gonna freeze to death. That's my problem. I'm totally toast on this. Yeah. I'll have to restart. I need a new game. Easy. Yes, I want to be on the baby island. I did cover a couple of things. I did cover audio. In the beginning of the video, I covered the game loading into if you're using a 4K screen or a 4K monitor or 4K like a resolution. It develops issues. I also think I explained why. Super easy, but as long as the game loads into a full screen 1920 by 1080, I don't have any of the issues. Also, in the first bug that I mentioned, the first thing that I noticed was this bar goes away. Maybe just be because it's so small. All right, so let's get a campfire going. Yeah, let's get a drum going. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'm gonna get a tent going. Everybody's sleeping. You are going to... You're going to become a water bearer. You're going to become a water bearer. You're going to become a water bearer. No, I gifted you water bearing. Oh, you're a child, that's why. Everybody's going to get water. Okay, you're going to become a water bearer. You going to chop trees. You're going to chop trees. And you. It feels inconsistent whenever I'm trying to give them jobs. Sometimes I drag over it and it feels normal or feels like a good place to drop it. Other places don't seem like they match up as well. You are going to be a hunter. You're going to hunt. You're going to hunt. Everybody gets to hunt. You are going to cut trees. And you, sir, are going to play the bongos. Might just increase the radius. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit. Because, like, sometimes it doesn't need to be much. Most of the times, like, whenever I'm coming from certain directions, it feels fine. But there are some times it's like I drag over it and it's just like, eh. Oh, yeah, I have a note for the tents. Whenever you build a tent, it's marked with the letter T, right? Whenever this tent gets built, I would like you to tell me if you notice anything different. There might be a reason. I'm just, oh, miracle of fur. What? Oh, I think I see where you're going with this now. If you're talking different game methods or different things, you could choose to kill the animals. You could choose to fish for your food. You could choose to harvest for your food. It would be harder. And then I'm guessing you could worship. So maybe one of the ending is getting all of the miracles. Ooh. Okay, so that's like at least 2 or 3 different endings that I could see, depending on how you have it going. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Oh shit! I need a store. Can't do anything without a store. Oh, you can only move the trees and stuff inside of your area. Didn't know that. A vegetarian, pescatarian, pacifist. Awesome. Okay, yeah. I see where you're going with this then. Okay, question for you since you're here. This ding. This ding sounds like it has proximity on it. This is in my right earphone. It's on the right side of the map. This is on the left, but whenever it's in the center, it's also louder. Is that just meant to indicate an invalid selection? Like, oh, you can't do anything here? I think that's fine, better than like clicking on something and not getting it. I just don't understand what it's trying to convey. You're a carpenter. You're ungifted? Well, you are now collecting berries. You're ungifted? You're on berry duty. Yeah, collect some berries. If it's at the object or the cursor. Okay. The sound sounds like it's mouse over object in proximity to the center of your screen being with that object. Because like this gets louder. Yeah, that's 100%. And then I can barely hear that. Okay, good. So there's gatherers. I have almost managed to... Okay, yeah, we're doing good. No, we're doing good. This is great. This is great. We're going to build these 2 first. And then... What obelisk do we have? Like, my goal for today... Oh, what the hell is this? What is this? Why are there random stairs here? This better not be a tease. I swear this better not be a tease. Are you important? Who are you? You're ungifted, so yeah, you're important. Sacrifice. Excuse me. Expansion stone. Miracle of light. Okay, we'll do Miracle of light. Also, I don't understand Celsius. So I'm guessing 12 Celsius is like almost freezing. Is it almost freezing in the game? That's the exit portal? Oh, okay. So that's how I get out. So that's how I achieve my ending. Good. That means these miracles are going to be the other ways that you achieve beating the game. So we'll focus on just escaping for now. 0 is freezing. Well, at least I have a campfire. So, okay. Whenever I had the worshippers, right? In the last... I had worshippers going on like 2 of the different things, and they all 5 of them died. I think they died because they just sat there like worshipping and they froze to death. Is that normal? Like, is that intended behavior, or are they actually supposed to get cold and say, okay, I'm gonna go jump in the tent? Like, I'm all about the, hey, we're here, we're devoted to this cause, and like they don't eat, they don't drink, and like you have to like manually take care of them. That, I think that could be fun for like a little bit of like micro play. You're ungifted? How can you be ungifted? You look so gifted. You know what? I want you to... You're gonna be a fisher. You're gonna try fishing. Yum. Give me fish. You're ungifted? Well, congratulations. You're now a fisher too. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. You can do this. You're ungifted? Well, congratulations. You've been promoted to fisher. If they're just worshipping in camp, they will take care of the needs. But they weren't worshipping in camp. Like they come out and they stand next to the stones, and then they freeze to death. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll start with the expansion stone. Oh, Miracle of Light. That's what I want. You are ungifted. You are ungifted. And you're ungifted. This is perfect. No, no. No, no. No, no. Prioritize. What is this symbol above this person's head? I've seen this come up multiple times. Does that mean they would become a worshipper? Is that the symbol for worshipper? I also think putting the symbols next to these here on this list would be good until this format changes. The icons that they show up on map whenever like you're about to drop them over, I think that would maybe kind of help some of my confusion here as far as some of the complexity. Gift. You're a worshiper now, and you're ungifted. You're a worshiper. We want light. There we go. So yeah, is this dude gonna stand here and freeze to death is my question. We're gonna give it a shot. Because he's going into this not fully prepared. So he's okay. He's out of water. Now he's out of food. And it's 10 degrees Celsius outside. Why is he not moving? Again, if this is an intended behavior for the worshiper class, I approve of it. I just don't know if it's intentional, and I don't know when this character, when this person would be supposed to go back to heal. Because I'm fairly certain that if I leave them here, they're gonna die. It's intentional? Okay, good. Good, good. I can support the devotion to the cause. So that means I just have to drag them away from it. And they are hardcore committed to, how do I make them eat? Go eat. They will only go back if I let them. How the hell do I let them? That's like. How do you deactivate a shrine? Oh. Oh shit. No, wait. How did I do that? Left click, right click. Oh, it's a different button. This is them acknowledging it. This is its, ah, got it. That means that's off too. Okay. That's an important piece to know. Turning that on and off. Okay. So you don't have to control the people. You just have to turn the shrine on and off. And monitor what they're doing throughout the day. You couldn't get them both to work on the same button. Fair enough. I mean, is that anywhere? Activate shrine, deactivate shrine. I feel like that's important. Good. Okay. So now these people will come back and get food. And I think they turn green whenever they're getting sick or about to die. Oh no. What happened? Why is my screen red? Who's dying? Who's dying? Oh, okay, we've got all this good stuff. All right, so let's get oh, we already have a drum. Let's get a kid's hut. Daycare. A creche? Child set on fire? Well, he apparently made it, so it looks like things worked out. Yes, I think that's kind of what I was saying, like, initially. Oh, the music kicked in. Why did the music suddenly kick in? I'm glad that the music kicked in. I'm very glad that the music kicked in. We're gonna put another tent there. Another tent right there. Another tent right there. The men here. The men in here is active? Yeah. Got the manliest men right here. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess that's something in the game that I'm supposed to use. Okay, let's get some fur. Yeah. Oh. Look, the tent. The stone at the center of the camp. The obelisk. How do you... I don't know what that means. I'm glad that it's working. Oh, wait. I have worshippers now. We can turn that back on. Go get light. Why do you always go down there whenever you have no water and no food? You guys are the worst worshippers ever. Holy shit, dude. They were originally huts? Oh. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, house. And I was like, tent, house. No. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I'm good with it. Might be confusing for some new people, but I'm oh no, it's cold. They're gonna freeze. They're also really tired. All right. We're not observing this anymore. And one of my worshippers is gone. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to get water. So, will hunters attack wolves? You really got to tough it out at this stage? Yeah, that's fine. I like toughing it out. Toughing it out's good. Okay. I don't remember what the drums are for. I don't remember where my drummer is. But everyone's really tired. So I think my priorities are all messed up and backwards. I also have a bunch of ungifted people, like this guy, who is, what should he do? What should he do? You know what? He's going to become, he's going to become a worshiper. And you, sir, seem awfully ungifted. But you can pray your full heart out. There you go, buddy. That's the spirit. They will run if outnumbered and fight if not. Oh. It's interesting working in these. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? What did I do? Oh well. You're ungifted? Go hunt. You're ungifted? Go hunt. Yeah. No. 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 We need all the worshippers. Observe. Guards will always fight. Just they run everywhere they want to go. But I did see something in the patch notes about them moving through objects, like solid objects. Is that a thing? And does more than... Nope. YOLO. No. You know what? Knock yourself out. I'm also assuming it's... Oh, there's the last person. Okay, we're going to let them go for a little bit. You know what? They're fine. Let everyone else do what they need. Finding a way to find the other people would be nice. Yeah, okay, so the ungifted just... I have to look for their model or their mask. Is there maybe a way to make them more noticeable, just so they don't go unused? Because, like, finding them whenever I have, like, 30 some to deal with, like, I know it's a really petty thing. It's like, oh, come on, just, like, find it, but, like, I don't want to get frustrated trying to find the one person out of 30. Especially whenever they move this damn fast. And this is on 1x speed. I could turn up the speed. Oh. We're gonna have our second tent hut. My store is doing better. I still think fishermen are broken. I have 3 fishers. And I have no fish. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, maybe not like an arrow, but like something above them. Like maybe like their little icon instead of it showing like they could still have the gathering water and all that, but maybe some kind of like border around it. Just something small, but I don't want it to like I wouldn't want it to pull me away from the other stuff that's in the game. But having that information available would be very, very nice. Oh, there's none gifted. All right, you are now, you're going to go hunt stuff because I need fur. They won't fish if they already have enough food? Oh. Oh, okay. So fish can replace hunting then. Got it. Then how do you get fur? I'm guessing that would be through like the monolith, through like the stone of fur? The miracle of fur. Yeah, there's a stone for miracle of fur. Where is it? Oh, no, no, no. My guys are going to die. They're going to freeze to death. Shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm guessing light is not really the most useful one to unlock first. But you guys can take a break. Oh yeah, they're scalping the living crap out of these things. You know, I'm just going to turn everyone into hunters. That's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to become a hunter. And they're all tired, so I guess that I have to have enough. I guess food and shelter should come first. I don't really need the store until I start diversifying the different paths. You're a water bearer, and if fishers don't do anything if there's food, they could become hunters instead. The question is how do I find them? All right. So yeah, clicking on that activates that. They will run down to it. Beautiful. Now, whenever you convert them into a worshiper, they just go to whichever one that is currently being observed, I think. Pretty smart idea to skip the story. You never thought of that? Oh, did I accidentally figure something out? Well, I just mean, like, I don't need the store. Like, so I mean, the fishermen are an unused role right now. I think that even if you have a fisher, they should still have some kind of value. They can still trade something. But I don't know what kind of your underlying economy looks like. I'm sure I'll come to a deeper understanding of that eventually. But this is... I guess I need to understand more of the purpose. This is just them trading stuff, but I don't understand what's going on other than it just works. If you want to avoid anyone getting tired, skipping the store makes sense. Yeah. Because, I mean, if I would have focused on just houses first, and that's slowing down all of their speeds. Because it's like the sleep deprivation's a double the duration to get something done. Yeah, that's not good. All right, so this is going to go up soon. How do I find my carpenter? You can unlock multiple things at once with enough words. I thought that was the case. I have 5 available right now. I could do that. If I find... Oh, wait, you're ungifted. Congratulations. You're now a worshiper. There we go. Withdrawing meat. All right, so we're going to do the portal of light, and then we're going to, like... I'm guessing the expansion expands my obelisk size. So we'll do light, and then we'll do... So where's the portal? There's fur. Oh, fur would be nice. Like if you get the monolith or whatever the thing of like fur or light, you know, don't tell me. I'm not gonna ask. There's no trading. Oh, somebody's dying. You're burning. Why are you burning? How did you catch on fire? Bro. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. Why are you on fire? How do I put you out? What if I drag you to the ocean? Okay. Okay. Oh no, I don't have a shaman. Shit. Alright. Shamans come from mushrooms, right? You're ungifted. Perfect. How do I get shaman? I randomly got one before. Oh wait, you're a kid, that's why. Yeah. Genitor. You're ungifted. Is it mushrooms? Mushrooms? There we go. Yeah. Carpenter's doing a fine job. This carpenter's gonna become a shaman. Oh yeah. Now I can heal people. Let's go. Oh, look. They had a state of tripping. Let's go. They're fully engaged and immersed in celebrating the gods of this world. I love it. Oh no! Why do you keep catching yourself on fire? Why? Why? I'm sorry, but like, why? No, no. Campfire here instead. You're a carpenter. That's a shaman, water bearer. What's the store doing? Store needs firewood? Why? Oh, it's because all of my hunters became... Okay, you're a carpenter. You need wood again. What do fishermen look like? Are you a fisher? No, you're a child. You're a forager? No. You're untalented. Yeah, let's go. Alright, got 6 worshippers now. You like trees as well. Off so you don't freeze to death. Yeah. Do the characters die whenever their internal temperature reaches something? Because like all the characters have their own specific temperature, which is fascinating. Expansion stone. Where's the portal stone? Water. I would be fine if like the text on these was a little bit bigger too. They die at 35. Okay. That must be heat stroke. Oh, a fox. Wait. I thought foxes were hostile creatures. Hey, bro. Why is there a hostile creature in the beginner world? Oh, but yeah, I was thinking like the Twitch integration aspect of this. Foxes just hunt rabbits? Oh, okay. It's me. Teehee. Shit, I forgot what I was thinking. Oh well. Hey, we're almost done. Let's go. I haven't lost anyone this time. This is working out so much better. And so far, I'm liking the... I'm liking what's presented so far. It looks like you have a vision. And once you add a couple of the other little elements, I mean, these having little sprites, I don't even really worry about that. I worry about, can I play it? How does it play? Is it fun? I kind of like what you have here. I think experimenting and now, gaining more knowledge of this game, I'll be able to play more and test more of the different directions of it to intentionally try to make things happen. Oh, you're on gift. You are apparently a guard now. That's... Wait. Will guard kill fox? Guard kill fox. Nope. He says screw that. All right. I got the big middle finger from our guard. You know what? You're on tree chopping duty, bro. That's what you get. Oh. Our first miracle. The miracle of light. Let's go. Does that stop the day and night cycle? Okay, that should be an achievement. I'm gonna explain something really quick. The dopamine hit of completing something like that after investing the time and effort to do that. I want some kind of reward for doing that. I want some kind of acknowledgement for unlocking that. Even if it's like the first time you unlocked this pillar, I think that should be like a Steam achievement. There should be some kind of dopamine hit for, hey, you just did that. Not just the guys just walk away. So I'm going to make that a note. Yeah, first miracle achievement. Achievements for miracles first times. Okay. So I'm guessing that the miracle of light forces it to be daytime. So I'm guessing that stopped me from having a day-night cycle. That's what it looks like. What does the drummer do again? Yeah, I don't know what the drummer does, but he's keeping everyone happy. I think the drummer is there for like he's the emotional support character. He's telling everyone you're doing a good job. Boom, 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 boom. And working to a rhythm is good. So we have 4 houses. Oop. Huts. Gives speed boost. Nice. I like that. All of my houses aren't being used, so everyone's not tired. So 4 is too many. I think building two to start should be good. 2, and then this child thing. I haven't had any babies here yet, so I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out. As soon as we get more fur. Have I killed all the animals? No. Wait. There's a pillar of fur. There's the portal stone. We'll do that next. We're gonna do this first. Wait, you said I could get 2. We have 6 worshippers. We'll do both. What else haven't I made? I've made everything. Okay. The miracle of light. I don't know what it did. Yeah. So it doesn't stop the day-night cycle. Does it stop the fire from going out, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, get back to work. Why are you sleepy? Right. Go back. You're not prepared to worship properly. Oh, I have hiccups. Okay, so that'll be the solve the problem of fur. Yo, what's up, Reaper? How you been, man? You've been floating in the wind. Just doing a play test for Flame. This is Flames' game. He's done a very good job on it. I think once he gets some polish and some other stuff, it's fun. He's definitely put a lot of time into it. All of the little characters have different models, so you start to get more diversity. Oh, yeah. As I was telling him, you're just going where life takes you. Yeah, that's what you've been doing. I've been doing okay. I haven't been doing great, but I've been doing okay. You know, part of me not doing okay is, you know, I need to get up and I need to do what I'm doing right now. I enjoy this. This is fun. I'm trying to find a way to provide some kind of useful feedback. Right now, I'm fine with the gameplay loop. I'll definitely have to try it on other difficulties and other maps with animals. And then press the different endings. So that'll be my goal. Once I escape this island. Miracle Fur. Alright. Yeah, witness. Bro, you guys are the worst followers. Like, how have you not slept? There's 4 freaking tents. Bro. You cannot tell me that... Look, you could go in tent number 1, bro. Like yeah, Mr. Sleepy. Go in tent number 1. And you could have plenty of people to cuddle with. This one, you'd be kind of crowded. There's room in all... There you go. See, look. You can lead a worshiper to water, but you can't make him drink. Why do I have the hiccups? Welcome back. So yeah, my worshippers have a very bad habit of... They decide they want to go worship when they have no water, no food. Oh, daycare. Daycare for kids. Wait. How do I get occupants for that? Those are the progenitors. Which one's the progenitor? So we have fire, we have water, we have meat, we have plenty of meat. Alright. We're gonna do what Western culture doesn't want you to do. We're gonna take a hunter. Just crimp in there? Yeah. We're gonna take a hunter. He just murdered a bear with his bare hands. Now, Now he's going to take care of kids. How to raise your children. Honestly, some people could argue that might be a really effective way. Just cramming them in there. I don't know what you mean by just cramming them in there, but I'll answer that when you're back. Oh. I wonder if he's talking about the housing situation, the housing crisis. Because this is like, this is currently the state of California, where we're experiencing a housing crisis, right? Wait. Do the worshippers get set on fire for... What? Alright, unlock the portal. Make me proud. Where are you going? We don't really need more wood and fire. So I think everyone eventually becomes... I don't understand the kids. I'm going to have to do a round where I just focus on the progenitors and like focus on each individual class. There's a lot to this game. There's a lot more than meets the eye. It looks very simple, even just like being very small. As far as like the actual megabyte size, which is good. I don't think a game needs to have half the crap that games these days people try to sell us on. Just make a good game. Put your heart into it. And like some people might look at this and be like, oh, wait, why are you Bro, I finally found the ungifted. And your daycare. There you go. Why can't I take... See, that was weird. I couldn't, Yeah, that was the weird clicking thing. Wait. Why are you ungifted? Oh, it's because you're a child. Welcome back. Oh, I was saying, what, you never thought about cramming everyone in there? Are you talking about the huts? I'm guessing that it was never intended to just cram all of your huts together in one spot. I think that the intention would be for you to get like an expansion stone, and that allows you to build more huts or something. Oh, Chamina, does that not work? I mean, like he's just running all over the place. Look, he's gonna get caught on fire. Like, just go in there. Like, how? Okay, so... Alright, maybe it's because I don't know what a progenitor is. You can't put them inside? The hell that I can't. You watch. You watch. I'll make it happen. Progenitor. What does that mean? Progenitor is a person or a thing from which a person, animal, or plant is descended or originates. So are the I guess I can understand where they're coming from, where you're coming from with that. How long does it take for kids? Hey, Burley. How's it going, man? It's going great. I'm doing Flames's game. Doing a play test and giving him all of my thoughts and opinions and doing things he wasn't expecting me to. Couldn't call them breeders because people ruin everything. I think there's... I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I don't think breeders would be... breeders wouldn't be a socially acceptable term, but... I mean, it kind of fits with what we're going for. You know, like everyone... I guess maybe a little... Yeah. Modern culture wouldn't accept that, even though like I don't have an issue. It's a game. It's a game. So how long does it take for kids to go, okay, this kid has been alive for 11 days and he's 3 years old. Can you drop kids in fire? No. Okay, I think you should be allowed to roast people. Just saying. Like if he doesn't want to listen, like you put his feet to the fire just like that, and like, you know, manners. Is this creche required for the kids to grow into adults, or does that just happen naturally? Like, could I avoid spending the resources on this? You can with Miracle Fire, but not the campfire. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. That sounds like another achievement. It's just to keep them safe. Oh, because they like run all over the place and the animals and stuff. So that means maybe placing that towards like the center, putting your huts around the outside or staging. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Don't freeze. Go home. And I'm guessing the little blue dot is the little blue fire above them is the speed boost from the drummer. That'd be accurate. Or yeah, what's above their head? You're a carpenter. Yeah, I think that's the drums. Yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of what I was saying to him earlier. Like, it's very simple, but it works. And I like that stuff isn't super complicated. I mean, it's complicated just with like look, here's the instructions that he has so far. This is how to understand and play the game, and I've gotten maybe the first half of it. Down here, I don't have any clue. So I'm not even going to worry about those yet. But I'm assuming this is kind of like more um more late game stuff. I don't understand how the power system works yet. I don't know if you've implemented this yet. Um but yeah, I mean, I think that if you just, even if you stay in like the same theme, you're onto something. Just because it's simple. I mean, again, it goes to like what are your expectations? What are you hoping? Late game doesn't even exist yet. Okay, so yeah, if the late game doesn't exist, do these number of keys to select miracles? I'm assuming this section has not been implemented yet. Because I don't understand what all of these are for. And I do think that is going to be in all those miracles are in. Okay. Oh, this is what it gives you. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I have this ability bar down here. What happens if I press 2? Oh. Um, did I make it day? Is that what I did? There's the power cost to use them. Okay. How do I get power? I have 1800 power. So it goes up gradually. What calculates my power? That's way too important. I think this power should be somehow represented down here if this is where your abilities are used. The number of worshippers. Yeah, having power up here completely hides each one of those prayers as power. Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't know how to implement it, but I imagine there being like some kind of like reservoir or some kind of visual indicator next to these spells. Yeah. Hey, Brewer. So yeah, music is here. Music is gone. The blue bar is your power bar? Oh. Okay. So 2,000. If that's 2,000, then I'm guessing that there's about a 10,000 power limit. Are you capped at 10,000? And worship. All right. They're gonna worship their hearts out. And then we'll get to the portal for the first time. Why is it capped at 10,000? What is your which one? It'd be easier to talk. I need to have you. Actually, we can have you onto the podcast and we can talk about your game and stuff. I forgot about that. Might, fire. So I have to unlock the obelisk and then I have to get resurrection. Resurrection. Invisibility. Okay. 30 power per fur. Oh. Oh, it's not just free. You're going to be constantly trading your power for resources then. So this is a different type of game. This is one type of game where you have your different things. Then you could do it purely off of worshippers, it looks like. Fun. Fun. Wait, is today Thursday or Friday? I thought today was Friday. I hope today's not Friday. Is today Thursday or Friday? Tell me it's Thursday. It's definitely Thursday. I'm gonna believe it's Thursday. Oh my god, thank goodness. Holy shit, I thought I missed another day. Oh, we're gonna get the portal. Let's go. It's a beautiful sunny day out. There's the fur. I'll get expansion stones next time. There's another portal. Do you need more than one portal stone, I guess? Why are there multiple portal stones? If someone beats the game, they will be in this first world. Oh, you're saying that if we beat this game, you end up in the first world. I won't beat it. Brewer will. Brewer beat Peak on his very first time. Miracle of Fire. Maybe a tooltip for these buttons down here that whenever you hover over it tells you kind of like what their price is. Also, being able to click it would be nice. That's not required, but that would just be nice. You should never believe in me on finishing a game. I'm good at playing it and I'm good at breaking it. I'm not really good at finishing it. It's skill issues. Okay, why are there multiple portal stones? Is that just to give you options the way that you want to get out of the game? Is that to pick a less dangerous route if you only have like one direction to go? Lots of questions still, but some of it is just going to come from playing. Yeah. What is your... Is that your... Oh, do they worship at the obelisk? And is that what gets me power? What's the extra blue bar underneath him? There's a water bar. And there's why is there two liquid bars on this character? On this shaman? Is that like magical healing? Oh, okay, so is the one that looks like water their mana then? And then the one that looks like mana their water? Is that backwards? Normally, I think of... Actually, no, mana could just be blue. I guess maybe I was thinking water would be the darker blue. Dark is mana, light is water. Okay, that works. What? Welcome in, guys. We're taking a look at Flames' game. It's called Entheogen. What were you playing? Some of my my automatic stuff and my channel rewards are not working today because I kind of broke it switching between different scenes. 3 more to... Oh, I have to get all of the portals. Okay. You have to unlock all of the different portal stones. Got it. Got it. 3 more to go. We'll observe both of those. Take a look at the portal now. What portal? It's just gone. And yeah, welcome in, Raiders. So yeah, we're just doing a play test for Flames. It was very kind to give me a key to see what this is. I also love... Oh, now it goes off. What the fuck? Now it goes off. Okay. That makes sense. I'm sorry about that. That I didn't do anything. That was not me. The portal itself, not the portal stone. What portal? Oh, wait, was it that little like place down here? Get out. There we go. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, so that's what that... Okay. Okay. I wondered what this was for. I thought, honestly, I thought that maybe you were just like thinking about building like a temple or something there, and it was just like the first piece of it. That's like a place marker. This makes me so happy. Definitely thought out. You've got a lot here. I'm assuming all of these are going to be replaced with individual images. You know this game? Awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like, I'm not going to lie, like Flames asked if I wanted to play it. And this is, I mean, I want to play all of your guys' games. So if you're working on something, I want to play it and I want to actually give you my thoughts and comments because I want to make it better. Or I just, you know, if my notes have any use. And I wasn't really in the headspace to do it like yesterday or the day before, so I woke up and I was like, let's just do it. And this is good. Like, I see a lot of what you're putting together. Now we just have to beat it. So everybody here is racing to beat it. I like that. I do think that management of the roles, I would like that to be a little bit more intuitive. I don't necessarily know how to go about that yet. But having the list up here would be nice. Even having their symbols over here would be nice. And maybe even clicking that symbol could, like, select all of them. Or select all the ones that are currently on your screen. Like, if, like, I clicked Worshipper now, it would only... If I click Shaman, if I click the Shaman, it would, like, highlight this one on the screen, even if it was just going to run away. I don't know if that's a way, if something that could help. That would help me with my user experience. And I don't think that everybody would need something like that. But I look at it from me being, you know, slow. Water, berries, fish, fur. So we don't need any more of this stuff. So the hunters don't really need to be done. So it seems like once you kind of get your base together, you can start shifting people over to being worshippers, I think. I mean, these are like little things that I think are fit and finish. But I'm very sensitive to the experience whenever I'm playing a game. And that also goes into like if it involves people, if it involves like sounds, like very sensitive to sounds. But most of that's. Oh no. No, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Don't freeze. Alright. I'm gonna get that portal open today. And then that'll be it. And you are gonna go back too. We're gonna convert some more followers, and then we're gonna go hardcore. There's the last one. There we go. Alright, thanks for the raid, Eights. Thanks very much, man. It doesn't feel like I've spent 2 hours in this game. So, that's a good thing. Once I got past the minor frustration, it's actually something that I think that you could kind of play and get cozy with. Oh, my big question, Flames. Like, I saw that the main menu has a button for Twitch and for, like, integration. I don't know if that was for, like, testing it on stream, or if you're actually talking about having stream integration, kind of like RimWorld, because I compared this to RimWorld earlier. And if you could, like, get, like, a channel point or, like, some kind of redeem for a streamer to, like, have their character, have, like, the viewer's name added to that character, even if it, like, shows whenever it's, like, not highlighted, it's, like, maybe, oh, like, there's Jeff. Then you can click on Jeff, and Jeff shows all the stats. Okay, good. Yeah, that's huge. That would be great. That would be very, very fun for the engagement, especially for the types of people that are good at this type of game. I think Kavi would really like this. He's been playing a lot of RimWorld. I'll have to talk to you, talk to you about Kavi. And you pick your own gifts so you control you. Oh, that's perfect. See, like, I like that. I like how your mindset is, like, is that your intent behind the game? Is your intention to have that interaction between, like, the viewer and the follower, like, just the streamer and the watchers? Like, whenever you incepted this idea, was it like, yes, I want that to be part of it, or did that develop into that? You never plan to do it? I think that it's a good idea. I totally think it's a good idea. A lot of games that I want to play on stream, like, it's like, oh, if this just had integration, it would be so much better. Like, Noita has Twitch integration, and it's okay. I don't feel it has, like, the same personal, you know, touch that this could have, or some of the other games like this could have. If I save and quit, you can try it. I'm gonna look into that next. I'm taking things kind of like a F5 quick save. I'm just in my head. I'll probably do that next time. Because in my mind, I break things out kind of in stages, and I follow a process. And if I mess up my process, then I get screwy. And my brain goes screwy. Might not even work. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an experimental Twitch integration right now. Not just yet. You're the only one who's tested it. I will look into it. Oh, we'll look into it. I think it'll be fun. You know what? Screw it. There's the quick save. Am I sure everyone's quit? Yes. Options, Twitch. Do I have to authenticate before I? From my safety mindset, my safety and security mindset, anytime I'm clicking on something that wants me to authenticate to something that is like an actual profile or an actual like account, and something that having an explanation, even if you're hovering over it off the side here, might be useful. Because the way that it just wants me to click on authenticate, I'm not saying that there's anything bad behind it or there's anything that could go wrong. But in my mind, it's like, I want some more understanding of this moment. This is a very big topic to me. I'm very, very security minded. Even though I'm sure it wouldn't be anything. I just don't know what this does. I mean, I'm assuming this is the same thing as, like, Noit is. So let's just try it. There's a lot of permissions that this needs. It can essentially do everything to my account. I'm not sure that I want to do that yet. Not without more understanding. Yeah. Yeah. I think that also, this should say back. This should say back instead of exit. Yeah, I looked at that. I'm not gonna... That's exactly why I didn't click on it before. I think that this should say back instead of exit, or return or something, because this makes me think that I'm gonna exit the game. This is confusing. Now that's just an opinion. Totally just an opinion. Now let's get back into the game, and I wanna escape this. I wanna escape this portal. That's gonna be the goal. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Grog. Completely agree. And I do think that, like, yeah, you're surrounded by good people. I have no worries. You are gonna become a worshiper. And who are you? Who are you? You're a drummer? No, you can stay there. We don't need kids. We need portals. And you're a carpenter. Not anymore. You are now a worshiper too. Oh yeah. Be observed. Be observed. And that one's already done. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's so far away. Be observed. I want to know what the expansion stone does, but I'm not going to ask. Instead, I'm going to wait until the next game and unlock it. So we can completely forgo fishing next round. I will not do fishes. I will not do guards, and I'll play on the easy world. And I'll do one shaman. I won't do any progenitors because I don't think on easy difficulty the kids don't really matter. And they seem to take a very long time because I have 6 kids, right? And if they just take time to grow up, how long do they take to turn into an adult? Because he's 16 days. And what's your thought behind the increased speeds? 6 kids, someone's been busy. Oh yeah, dude, this, it takes a village, man. It takes a village to raise a family. And what we have right here is, I was saying this reminds me of California. This reminds me of Los Angeles. If you've never been to Los Angeles, you won't understand. I lived there for 8 years, so I can I can say that. Oh, you're a hunter? Okay. All right, so we'll get out. What's this speed for? I mean, I guess my concern is if I was to increase this speed, like let's just say hypothetically, right? If I was to increase the speed to like 8x, and I was playing on a world that had like monsters, and then I wasn't really paying attention, like everything could just go to crap, right? Yeah, you can crank it, but what's my motivate? Then everything dies of wolves. That's exactly my point. So why is that in here? Unless it's like I know that I've cleared the area of all of the hostile creatures or something, and because I'd like them to go faster just for the summoning thing, but I also feel like I don't want to increase, or I don't want to decrease the amount of time it takes to do it. It's for pros? Okay. So yeah, I won't even worry about that. They're praying their fool hearts out. Oh yeah, yeah. On this method, I did it with no nasty animals because I at least no one died worshiping their ass off this time. That's a good feeling, right? I wait. How do you have babies? Oh, I know how you have babies. So like, don't take that out of context. But like, there's children, but there's no babies. Do I need to have? No, come back here. They don't seem interested. Wait, is that what the progenitors are for? Because you said that they were breeders earlier. Are breeders how you make babies, and then the babies become children, and then children run around like maniacs until they grow up? Okay. So I guess I don't understand how. Don't understand how. Store is still fine. well, what you can't see are the air quotes that I did next to the microphone. Breeders. Oh, wait, what? Okay, hold on. I got a question. We have a... Oh. She looks like she's about mostly baked. Let's go. All right. We're gonna have our first baby. We're gonna name him Clyde. First baby is gonna be named Clyde. Does the model actually change? Oh, it does. Get out. Nuh-uh. Nope, that's a carpenter. Go away. Nope. Where's the other progenitor person? Oh, look, a Fisher. Congratulations. make babies. Foraging? What a useless skill. Make babies. Are you limited? It looks like the stones for the teleport stones are limited to 3 per. You guys will be fine. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna play it safe. Turn that one off. You guys get some rest. It's done. All right, we'll finish all 3 of those once they repair. Okay, so this is the Miracle of Light. I'm guessing it's already daytime, so. Sleep deprivation makes them take longer. Yeah. What's that? Twice the amount? Oh wait, that was in the patch notes. That was in the patch notes that you had. Which are here. Plants, trees, animals, decay, decay. Oh, moose. Please tell me the moose is terrifying. The moose should be the most dangerous animal in the game. Water. Stop fetching water when there's enough in the store. Water bearers put out burning tents in humans. That's important. Gathering food for survival. How useless! Your fox god demands you make babies. Yes, make more babies. Apparently water bearers are the only people capable of putting fire out of other people. I love this. This is fun. I'll admit, this is fun. Froggy, I think you would really enjoy this. Froggy, I truly think this is something that you would get behind. I mean, I tried. Look. This one clearly is not putting in the work. Okay? She's slacking. However, she's been doing a good job. You know, you do not know how many smiles Wanda has put on the faces of all of the hardworking people in this village. Tribe. I gotta know. I gotta know, like, is it just gonna fall out? Or does she go in the tent and then both of them come out and there's like a yay? like what's gonna happen? I need to know. Okay, they all look like they're fine. We're gonna get back to starting the portal. And then we'll get back on baby watch. But no, this is a game that I think with the integration and the types of streamers that really play this, that like this style of game, this could be really good for like just audience engagement and just talking to people. It's really chill. All right. I'm still not sold about the power cost of all these, but I don't have a way to measure it. I don't have a way to measure how much 2,500. So I could revive someone now. Oh, that's what the... Hey, the graveyard was a good idea. Yeah. Chill vibes is good. You will have to get it from Flames, I believe. I was not able to find it in the store. I was able to find it once he provided me the key for it. Just to give him some thoughts. But yes, Flames. I really think the Froggy would really enjoy it. Burley would be a really good one for this too, because he's really good at engaging with people. Also, the music. This music should not stop. Like, can you hear this? I don't know if it needs to be stereo channels. I think maybe this is because it's stereo. Because it's everything is articulating left or right ear, even with like the levels that I'm registering. Yeah, saying like there it kind of goes out, but it's, yeah, that's something that pulls me out of the immersiveness of the game. It pulls me out of being in this world with my peoples. Still no babies. Man, you all are some slacking mofos. Is there going to be... Two more to go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got another one. Let's go. 2 done. Too kind. You try to engage. Yeah, the Cult of Limb. Yeah, I saw Panda play that. I saw you play that too. Yeah. Games that bring people together, even for just being there with the person who engaged in the conversation, like participate on the screen. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I like that there's people interested in the game dev environment that see that too. And this one's about done. It's fine. You guys can starve. Freeze. It'll be fine. Ooh, it got hot all of a sudden. Why? Oh, it's summer. So I don't know how much you've added in the elements. Like, does the rain element, is that going to affect their abilities, or their, is that going to make them more tired? In the summer, I guess they just go into the tent, so you have to be more mindful. I don't know what time of day it is. So maybe this is a note. I don't know how important the seasons and the temperatures are. I don't have a way to reference that until someone just freezes or dies. But maybe that's because it's on easy. Determine importance of temperatures and seasons. Rain and wind make them colder faster. Okay, that makes sense. Humidity also makes them get hotter when it's warm. So that means whenever it's the temperatures, there's no humidity measurement there. I mean, I don't feel like you've built that in to where it's like a super important factor. So I'm going to sit on that one and see how it goes. It's still a note, though. Maybe because the one character, whenever I was doing them on like a worshiper thing before, oh yeah, they died. Yep. Oh, he died too. Larry. All right, we've lost 2, but that's okay. It was a sacrifice worth it. We have all 4 portals. Oh. You just click on it. Oh. There's something that doesn't feel satisfactory about that. So user experience. I invested some time to get that, and then I just advanced to the next level. I don't know if this is possible. Humidity disabled for the UI element. Okay, that helps. The delivery of this. First time I saw this, I thought it was out of place. You invest the time to get these 4 different corners. I like that. I almost think they should be different colors to correspond to different pillars, just to kind of help provide some kind of direction and focus. Small little thing, but maybe. Also, if this is, I have no indication that I just have to click on this and get out. So whenever I am unaware of wanting to, oh, I finally completed this, do I need to have my people come down here? Is there going to be some kind of like all in my mind, and just in my mind, there should be like a button, and then you click, and like all of your people come down in, then like the portal opens up, and then they all walk through. Now I know that's maybe not necessarily set up for that, but just in my mind, that's what I saw. Something to engage with here other than just clicking. This does not make me happy. This makes me feel like I put in all that time, and if I go to the next level and it just loads at the next section, yeah, we'll just go ahead and yes. Okay, so a portal appears after that. I think the portal should automatically appear. I think the portal should automatically appear. And I don't know how to go to the next level. So maybe. Oh, okay. That is done then. Okay. Okay. So it's exactly what I had in my head. Got it. And then everybody's running down the mass exodus. We won't talk about them. You know, they worship they worship their hearts out. Literally. All right, how's this go? Okay, goes up the stairs and gone. Okay, I like this. I like this. This okay. This is satisfying. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, I like that. Something feels off just about having to click that and then hit yes. I don't know what it is yet. I will sit with that and try to come up with a contextual or articulated thought surrounding it. And now I'm in the next world where there are bears. There's bears. I may want to stick around, get more miracles, for example. That's true. That's true. You know what? It might just be some kind of sound or pop up or just graphic related to that. So it might just be the simplicity of that box. It might be something that simple, but for I don't have any issues with that. No. So you can go to the different worlds, and then it looks like I have a smaller radius. Do I have a smaller radius? Just make the expansion stones more important. Oh, there's a moose. Oh no. Are you able to? Okay. Smite. So this is the second map with creatures that want to kill you. There's wolves. I'm guessing. Yeah. The true test will begin after I do another round. Because it looks like you bring all of your population with you. It seems like a worthwhile plan or strategy. Yo, what's up, Exton? You got the panda emote. I love it. The bear core. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, if we play on the original world, you can't bring the dead ones. Yes, but I could overpopulate the living crap out of the starting world. And then I could bring all of them with it. I could bring all of them with it. You know, I could bring hundreds of people. Granted, the majority of them would probably starve to start. But my biggest concern is the extra animals, and we're willing to lose a couple from time to time. So, yep. I don't know where they go. Run away. Oh, they also keep their jobs. Got it. Yeah, you guys are screwed. All right, here comes the massacre. Eat him! Eat him! Get him! Get him! Oh, he's dead. Worshipper. Oh, you dead. Okay. That is silly. 6 wolves. Come on. 6 wolves all stack. I mean, I guess they have to stack with how things are set up. But how do you protect your people? Like, all my people did... Oh, I guess they were outnumbered. And I guess that's where, like, the resurrection stone could come in. Okay. Alright. I think that I have a solid base understanding of this game. For the first play. Yeah. Guards, hunters, shamans, and miracles. Yeah, the smite thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot I could smite stuff. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Alright, so. I'm going to call that here for the first playtest. I will definitely play some more of this. Flames, for sure. I need to see how far you've taken this. I will post the VOD on my YouTube, and I'll send that to you. I'll send that link to you once I get it up. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to look into this. I think that you've done a really good job, man. I think that you have a clear vision in mind. Once you get some of the polishing up and, like, you know, you're putting some of the other artwork and stuff in, I'm excited to see kind of how it develops and it gets its own kind of personality. But I'm very, very happy with what I see so far, and I'd like to say that I'm relatively hard to please as far as I'm very critical. Yeah, that should be it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Do you guys have anybody that we should raid to? Any recommendations? Let you guys pick. If you don't pick anybody, I'll pick somebody. I'll give you 30 seconds. Give me a name. We'll rate them. I'll show them some loves. But yeah, if anyone else is also working on a game, I'd be more than happy to sit down, play it, give you my thoughts. Just kind of engage, maybe stimulate some ideas. That's what I want to do. Brewer? Yeah. We'll go hang out with Brewer. Brewer's good. Oh, I will mention, Flame, since you weren't here at the beginning, you'll see this in the VOD, but whenever this game is running on a 4K monitor, the mouse follow doesn't work correctly. Hey, yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and set up the raid to Brewer. If you guys don't know Burley is one of the probably most honest, humble, and direct streamers that I've seen. Oh, dude, I'll make sure to at you in it. I'll definitely hit you. I'll definitely hit you up. And then anytime you got patch notes or something, I need to see kind of the animal behaviors and all that, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit better to really help you work on this. I'm just really help with, you know, thoughts and ideas. So yeah, I got you. And Brewer, the creator. Where is he? There he is. Let's go show some love to Brewer. Thank you guys for being here. Love you much. And I will see you all probably tomorrow, if not later today. Love you guys.